Good morning. So it is 6:30 and I am pulling a turkey out of my oven. Why do I have a turkey? Because one of John's cousins had contacted me that they had an organic, free-ranged, all-natural, real deal true turkey, not some store turkey. And it was like an $80 turkey and nobody wanted to cook it and it was already thawed out. And said, hey, you want it? So guess what we're having for dinner? Turkey. Laura?
Yeah?
What are you doing at 6:30 in the morning?
My nana got me coloring stuff, so I'm coloring with my stuff.
Oh, Nana got you some stuff?
Yeah. This is Libby's, but I'm borrowing it because she's asleep.
Oh. Doing it by the light of the Christmas tree. So Christmassy. So I took a shower and I came out here with a nice wet head. Didn't even brush it. That looks fantastic right now. And everybody keeps asking, oh, how come you keep getting sick? Because I come out in freaking 12-degree weather with a wet head. That's how I keep getting sick. So I'm feeding everybody for the morning, and I don't know, I was gonna tell you something, but I guess it's not that important anymore. So these guys only have like a week and a half left to go, and then I'll be butchering them. And it is my first time butchering anything like this, and I'm a little nervous. But I know some people have asked me, how can you raise them from babies and still want to butcher them? Number one, because I'm not attached to these guys, like not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. I've intentionally just tossed their food down. I don't have any interaction with them whatsoever, and that's for a reason, because I don't want to have any kind of attachment to them whatsoever. And I'm also really weird about something. I've watched a lot of people butcher animals on YouTube, and the one thing that I'm just like, no, is they will like have a cage full of quail, or even a cage of rabbits, especially rabbits, pigs, anything like that, really, anything, just anything. And they'll have everything all together for their convenience, and they'll just walk over, grab one, butcher it, gut it, grab the next one, and I'm just like, I mean, maybe this is being overly sensitive, I don't know. But for me, I'm going to keep them separate from where I'm going to be butchering at all. I don't want them to see. I don't know, just something about that has always bothered me, that they're butchering in front of the others. So the others are sitting there waiting in line. I don't know, that just bothers me. I'm not going to do that. Anytime I ever will dispatch any animal of any sort, I'm going to do it away from any eyes. Just me. So, let's go check the babies.
Morning baby check. You've got them buried, which is a good thing in this weather. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. You guys are getting so big. I always go over count. Make sure everybody's okay. Nobody's passed away. I know I'm rearranging. I'm sorry. But I just check in there, feel, make sure everybody's okay. Everybody's doing good. Here's my little spicy one. The one that's always popping around. She's always the one on top. I keep saying she, but I don't know. It's always my little saucy one. It's little babies. Goodness. Look at that. Just a pile of sweetness. God. This is what makes doing this worth it, honestly. This is it. Coming out here and seeing your new life and seeing your production, what you're doing, just makes barn trips with wet heads and coming out here in the rain. We're careful this morning because this is frosted over. You won't kill yourself. Even my handle is frozen. foggy, frosted. Whoop. Okay. Foggy and frosted. Aria. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So, yeah, it's super cold this morning. You ready to go in? You said you wanted out, but I think you've changed your mind. Did you change your mind? Too cold for you? Guys, look at what winter did to this. Have a pit bull, they said. It'll be great, they said. Psst, psst, psst. You ready to go in? Come on, baby. Come on, mama. Let's go.
Now it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've not vlogged probably about most of the day. And it's not because I'm not doing anything, it's just because the kids have had my phone and they've been watching YouTube videos. So I've not had the phone to vlog. What I have done is I went into Solomon and Olivia's room and we completely cleaned it out and prepped for Christmas. Baked more cookies, cleaned the majority of the house, done some laundry. I've got to go back in the house. I'm out here right now checking everybody and feeding everybody one more time for the afternoon. I always try to do minimum. We do 2 barn checks in a day, morning and evening. And if I have the ability to, I'll do up to 4 a day. Just making sure that everything's okay. Like I don't even come in here and do anything, just kind of walk around, double check everybody, make sure everybody's got food, water, happy, nobody's hurt, nobody's out, anything like that. And so I just came out here. I'm about to go back in the house and I have some more laundry to finish. And then I've got to clean the kitchen because that's the one thing that I've yet to do yet is really, really clean the kitchen. And then I'm going to make some white chocolate fireball fudge. I've got to make 3 or 4 batches of that to take to different families, different family houses. And then I have to make some candied pecans that we're giving out as gifts. And I think that's just about it. And then I'm gonna make dinner. Oh, by the way, the turkey that I cooked last night turned out to be really good. I went ahead and deboned it, threw the turkey itself away, all the meat that I got off of it. I put it in a container. I made some dressing this morning. So John had turkey and dressing for breakfast. And then tonight I'm going to take a lot of the turkey that I've got right now and I'm gonna make turkey casserole instead of chicken casserole. I'm gonna make turkey casserole with it. And so that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight to kind of utilize that turkey. And then more than likely sometime tomorrow I may do like turkey and dumplings. So, you know, I'm trying to utilize that bird because that was a lot of free meat right there. So can't beat that. And it was a good turkey. It's pretty good. The only negative was it's not as seasoned as I would like it, but I kind of also didn't have the kind of seasoning I normally would put on it, so that kind of stinks. But okay, let's get in the house, get to it. Majestic dog standing out there waiting for me to tell her to come on. So I like let my dishes get totally out of hand, and the crazy thing about the whole situation is, like, we didn't cook dinner last night. Like, I cooked the turkey, but I didn't like cook, and the kids were gone, so their dishes are not. I don't know how I ended up with so many dishes. The kids are in here. I don't know how I ended up with so many dishes, but like it's
Where's the turkey?
literally out of control.
Where's the turkey?
So I've got like, oh, I don't know, probably like 6 loads of dishes to do. So here we go. Gosh, guys, so I made the fireball fudge. Okay, so you know when you bake you're gonna lick the spoon. So I licked the spoon and I thought it cooked the alcohol. Yeah. Look how freaking red my face is. It didn't cook the alcohol off. So word of the wise, if you're gonna make this stuff, even though it's beautiful and it's extremely good, it doesn't cook the alcohol off. So do not give this to children. And don't be a dummy and lick the spoon and think nothing's gonna happen, because my face is nice and red because it's full of alcohol. But hey, at least I'm in a better mood. I'm seriously stressing a little bit about the fudge. So I started making it. Okay, no big deal. I had all the ingredients because I had went to the store. I'd bought everything that it had said to do. I'd looked through the ingredient list, no big deal. And of course, it specifies a brand, Ghirardelli white chocolate. Well, it's like twice as expensive as the regular white chocolate, so I just went with like the off-brand. No big deal, right? I get home, I start making it. I do exactly what the recipe says. After you follow the recipe at the very bottom, it's like, side note, only Ghirardelli chocolate actually works with this. Any other chocolate won't set. So, we're gonna see if this sets or not. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be furious. This is my evil cat. This is Katniss. I mean, just look at her face. She just always looks so hateful. She's gonna let me pet her right now, maybe. That's my baby. I'm the only person allowed to pet her. But I mean, just look at her. She's got like the most hateful, arrogant look on her face all the time. When I was at Walmart, I picked up this new stuff. It's like a Pledge floor care. It says that it's like gonna clean and shine and protect my floor. It's already pretty shiny as it is, but I don't know. We're gonna give this a whirl. I'm doing a lot of work for a lot of people that are not gonna notice. So I'm gonna pull this Fireball fudge out of the refrigerator and see if it is set. If it's not set, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I'm going to complain to the blogger who wrote this recipe and tell him you should have told me at the beginning of the recipe, not at the end. She said it only worked. Guys, look at this. It's just mush. It's just gooey. It's seriously like mush. Like, you have to eat this with a spoon. She's right. It doesn't set up right. Well, now what do? Guess you could eat with a spoon and get tipsy. This is the thing I'm supposed to be bringing to Christmas. To three houses. Well, sounds like I need to go kill myself. So I tried a piece of it for experiment's sake. And it does taste good. The cinnamon flavor is very mild. It's mostly kind of just like a white chocolate fudge, but it's just tacky, gooey. It's a tacky, gooey mess. So that means if I'm going to finish this recipe or do it the right way, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store and get the Ghirardelli white chocolate. And it's expensive. But it's all right. Must be done. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the night there. I have cooked dinner, fed the kids, obviously been sampling my fudge, and I'm gonna wake John up in the next probably like the next hour, because it's almost time for him to get up and get ready for work. This is his last night. His last night for 12 days. I get my husband home for 12 days. I'm so excited. And I've got great news for you all. During the time off, he and I are gonna go tour a tiny house. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go inside of a tiny house for a long time. And there's a builder that's not too terribly far from here. And I've drove by it like twice. It's off the interstate, and I've drove by it a couple of times. And every time I've drove by, I've seen the tiny house, and I'm like, I'm going in that. So he should be off work. And because he's gonna be off work, we're gonna go look at it. I'm so excited. So, okay. Love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of the evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.